on, you got this.
You want a mid-range pull-up, you want a floater, you want a layup, you want a dunk, you want a free throw. He's legendary for his step back. You can say that it's a travel, you can say it's not a travel. Ref doesn't call it, so I'm all for it.
I forget the word he used, but it was like, I might be one. It was something, I was like, take that out. You are one of the best in this game. You are one of the best point guards in this game. He's a special player, and anybody can play the first 3 quarters. But what he's able to do when he do this, that right there is another level. Everyone that plays this game doesn't have that.
Human that's ever been created from an offensive standpoint, can shoot, can dribble, can pass, can drive, can do everything. And right now is literally the prime and the pinnacle, I think, of his career.
He's been able to do, and with the spots that he operates from, are the exact same spots where I like to operate from. The elbow, the mid post, the 1-2 bump, turn left shoulder, fade, turn right shoulder, fade. I mean, I love watching those guys play.
I've been through a lot of work to do all of this stuff. Lots of practices, dribbling outside, doing all that stuff, shooting hoops after school, going to camps with my dad. This is how I've pretty much done all this stuff. So I've been through a lot to get back, to get into this, my whole basketball career. I've just started. The one player that's really inspired me to take on my basketball career has to be Kawhi. When I was like, let's see. Oh yeah, when I was like 8, I was sitting on the couch. I saw my dad watching this game that had Kawhi in it when he was on the Spurs back in, I think 2016 or 2015. I can't remember which year. But I saw him play and I was like, wow, he's pretty good. And then a few years later, once I turned like 10 or 11, I can't remember, I started taking on my career and started wanting to play basketball like Kawhi. So I attended more basketball camps, went to the YMCA, did those tournaments and stuff. And that's some of the reasons why I've taken on basketball. That's one of the parts.
He's like the Energizer Bunny, man. He doesn't get tired. He doesn't get tired, and when he had that passion for the game too as well. That it's very doable. So, with that being said, with his athleticism, him being able to go get those rebounds.
The ball handling aspect of what he relies on the floor to create space, to get by guys, finishing at the rim. He's kind of unpredictable, which is a key, trait for great scorers and playmakers like he is. So, obviously his ball handling skills is probably top of the league he's so shifty and finding ways to create that space. So he's tough to guard, and you have to try to just take one thing away and hope for the best in that aspect. You're just trying to find good defense and figure out ways to try to slow him down.
I'm gonna tell you, this game right here has to be one of my toughest games ever. We went up against another middle school named Coveley Middle School. Yeah. They were undefeated. We were undefeated as well. So whoever won would achieve being undefeated. And the person who lost will receive their first loss of the week.
They're jumping everything. Pump fake. Pump fake, they'll jump.
They were 2.
Pump fake, they'll jump. Come on.
This is like battle of the LA. Clippers versus Lakers. One person messes it up, the other who wins it all. And yeah, I thought that we were gonna win. But then the worst happened.
Bumpy.
Ah, let's go. Good turn. Yes, sir. Oh. Gotta go strong. Okay.
See, I'm not supposed to be in the post position, but I decided to do it anyway. I got a pass in the post, but then they started double teaming me, and I fell to my knee, my right knee, and I kind of like hit it to the ground really hard. It's like on the wood floor, so it really hurt like really badly. So I had to sit out for the rest of the game. And then we lost that game because number 15, aka the middle school's 3-point shooter, aka Steph Curry, hit the game-winning 3 on us, and we lost that game. But I decided to work on my own and get better for next time we face them.
Better. I think he find ways to come back better each and every year. He's been in the league, and that's the most impressive thing to me. And obviously he does it real quiet because he doesn't say much.
He's definitely an MVP candidate, and he's a guy that should be talking about. He's the best player in the game, and he's a tough guard night in and night out. We talk about LeBron, and we can talk about James Harden, but this kid is probably one of the toughest guards in the game today.
Now this game was our last game of the season, and it was a very close game. Although I didn't get any points at all because their defense, the other team's defense, I can't remember their team's name, their other school's name, but their defense is elite. So I couldn't get any points, but I got plenty of assists and rebounds because of that, and I got some steals as well, I think. So it was a close game, but our point guard, Kobe Holiday, shout out to him, he hit the game-winning free throws to help us go 7-1.
Is that hot, man? Hey, I'd be lying if I said that the pain in this game is over. Somebody gon' get slumped over, and somebody still gon' cry tonight, but somebody's getting stronger. Why you waiting for somebody else? Time to be your own hero. Whoa, low key, I ain't tryna be seen. Gotta find me, let my name Nemo. Cool, my set getting a little too strong. Now the money getting a little too long. They gon' try to say that I'm living wrong. Oh no, no. What you really know about me, not a thing. I got 20, 11, 100 million things on my brain. Everybody say they love me now, but they really hold me down. I'm thinking things that they'll never say.
Good job.
Show me the Carfax, I need way more stats. I need to see what you've been doing. Whoa,
Good attack, good attack, good attack.
These women all press, but I call back.
Let's
Oh
go.
no,
Defense.
always on go like what stop sign. My willpower is weaker than plain Wi-Fi. I'm sky high. Ooh, I lift weights every morning, but
They say I got the ball first.
And a voice trying to ride me me
Don't
like
leak out till you got the ball.
Now get back, I will not break no keycap. Excuses, we don't hear that. Ground no matter where you live at. Never fall for what you feel and understand your heart is wicked. Hope you see the signs like Pinky. I'ma make them see the difference. I'd be lying if I said that the pain in this game is over. Somebody gon' get slumped over. And somebody still gon' cry tonight. But somebody's getting stronger. Why you waiting for somebody else? Time to be your own hero. Oh, low key, I ain't tryna be seen. Gotta find me like my name Nemo. Cool, mindset getting a little too strong. Now the money getting a little too long. They gon' try to say that I'm living wrong. Oh no, no. 5 in the morning, see the man in the mirror like show me my opponent. But I've been up way before then. I took a break on the gas, I can't sleep unless I take some melatonin. I ain't never giving up, time to be my own hero. You can leave all that in there. Cool. Booth is crazy.